Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Galentine's tea party. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for tonight. This has been like a month in the making. So I'm so excited to be joined by some of my best friends on here. I just love these ladies to death, and I'm going to let them introduce themselves in just a minute. But if you haven't already, go ahead and let me know down below what you're reading or what you'll be doing during our sprint sections of the night. So, first of all, do we all have tea? Are we all drinking tea? Let's
You're
see.
not drinking tea.
I am not drinking tea. I'm the loser that brought the water. Okay. But we will be doing a pinky toast here in a minute. So,
I have an empty can of this. I'll use that. That's better than my bottle of water.
wonderful. I'm not the only one.
I'm going to make tea later, though. Like during the next sprint. I just ran out of time before it.
No, it's okay.
Hannah,
Hopefully
we
there's
got to
somebody
find you. We got to find you some tea that you like. That'll be our mission.
Yes, please do, because I want to be part of the tea community, but I just cannot. I would love coffee too, but I just can't get a part of that either.
You don't like coffee?
You're breaking our hearts.
So next, we're obviously going to have like a coffee date theme spread.
Oh, yeah.
Like that.
Love.
All right. Keisha, do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us what you'll be reading tonight?
Yes. Hello, my name is Keisha, and I'm from the channel A Book Like You here on YouTube, as well as over on Instagram. And I do have my tea tonight. I'm drinking the same tea that I was drinking last night. I'm obsessed with this, it's like a chocolate nutmeg, kind of hint of a berry in it too that I didn't even realize tea. It's very good. And then I'm reading The Cheat Sheet by Sarah Adams, and I'm liking it, but not loving it. But I feel like it's because I just read and loved this. And so it's like, it's hard because like this was perfection. And so like, I don't know, but I do like it. I'm just not loving it yet. But anyways, that's me.
I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of sad that you're not liking The Cheat Sheet as much. I loved that one.
Sorry.
But I get it though. I think it was like really rare for me to like it. I don't know what happened with it, but anyway. Hi, I'm Summer. I'm from Seasons Readings, and tonight I'm going to be reading House of Flame and Shadow, otherwise known as Crescent City 3. That's why I put that down there. I made it to 85% last night, so I might finish it on sprints. No spoilers. I don't know how I feel about this book. I think I like it, but also, I don't know. The ending is going to I don't know. It's going to sway my rating, I think, but anyway, I'm having a great time. Hopefully I don't cry on camera. Yeah, that's me.
I guess it's me. Hello, my name is Jessie. My channel is Reading with Jess. I don't have any bows, so I have polka dots and a braid, so we'll go with that.
I have enough for everyone.
Yes, I am sharing bows with Summer tonight. I am having a vanilla chai black tea, I think is what it is, with a little bit half and half. And then tonight, I am going to be reading Home is Where the Bodies Are by Geneva Rose. I got this arc yesterday, and so I'm going to possibly attempt to read this one. I don't know why I'm showing this. It has no cover, but yeah, that's me.
Hi, everybody. I'm Heather. I'm from the channel and Instagram Books and Heather, and I'm drinking tea tonight. I've got like a vanilla chamomile ginger situation. It's very good. And I am reading The Clinic for Sleep When I'm Dead book club. I'm so excited. I'm actually just starting it, so I'm going to binge it this weekend because that's my only plan for my long weekend. And I'm excited because I see Hannah's reading it too.
Yes. It's definitely not like part of this aesthetic because I'm like 50 pages in. No, 50 pages in, and it's dark. Like I did not expect it to be as dark and eerie as it is, but Jessie, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. You did so well with this pick. But what I love most about it is that the chapters are literally like 2 or 3 pages long. So I think this is going to be a really quick one to get through. So yes, I am Hannah. Hello, this is my channel. My channel is the Teachers TBR, as well as on Instagram. And like I said, I am reading the clinic tonight for Jesse's book club. If you've not checked that out, go ahead and go do that right now. It is their February pick for their book club. So as for tonight, our schedule is going to be, we're going to do one reading sprint. And then after our first reading sprint, we're going to come back and do a couple games. And then we're going to end the night on a reading sprint. So that is what I have planned. Hopefully those games go like as planned. I'm definitely not the queen of games like Jessie is. Jessie's like the queen. So I'm a little intimidated to have the queen herself here.
I'm excited. I never get to play the games. I'm always the creator or Steve Harvey of the show. So I'm excited to play games.
Yes, it is your turn.
We'll have fun no matter what.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just note, I'm very competitive. Just saying.
I'm scared of what you needed our answers for. Also, my answers.
Oh my gosh.
They were.
You can't say nothing. Don't give it away.
I will say this. Oh, I don't want to give it away too much. I will say this. I asked these ladies to do something, like give me something about themselves. And I will tell you that some of them are more juicy than others. But some of us understood what I meant by juicy.
I'm going to be honest, I forgot what my answers were, so.
I only remember one of mine, but I remember thinking, I really hope this is what she wanted from me.
I do. Look, I feel like I'm an open book, so finding anything is like hard. So I just say that. Like, I had to really think.
Honestly, though, some of them, if I didn't know them, I don't think I would have guessed them. So that's what makes it a little bit more fun.
I'm so excited.
We'll get to all of that.
I know.
And it's going to be so fun. So let's see who is here. Hello, Danny. I'll be listening to The Midwife's Confession by Diane Chamberlain. Nice. Hello, Leah Beth.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining. Hi, Katie. Oh my gosh. Hi, Katie. Tonight I'll be reading Murder at Sea, Captain's Inn by Melissa Bourbon. Oh my gosh, that sounds wonderful. It is a cozy murder mystery with animals. This is completely unrelated, but this makes me think of this. I just finished Practice Makes Perfect by Sarah Adams, which makes me so excited that you're reading a Sarah Adams. And I loved it. And the main girl in there, she reads pirate romances.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, she does. I forgot about that.
I mean, do I need to try a pirate romance?
Oh, absolutely.
Like she was describing them, and they sounded really good. So that may be something in the future for me.
Did you? Well, did anyone watch Once Upon a Time?
You about to talk about Hook?
Yeah. Are we kidding? Like pirate romance? Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. I could definitely see myself getting into that. Oh my gosh, Beth's here. Hi, Beth. So lovely to see you beautiful ladies tonight. You're so sweet, Beth. I'll be reading Agnes Grey by Anne Bronte and The Mystery of Miss Christie by Mary Benedict. Nice. Hello, Wendy. Reading Bride by Allie Hazelwood. I've heard some mixed things about that one. Honestly, I'm kind of done with Allie Hazelwood at this point.
I've read one book and I've been done.
I never started, so I just knew not to.
Yeah,
and I haven't. Like, I like everything I've read by Allie Hazelwood.
I'm so happy for you, though. Like we're rooting for you, but I'm done. I'm done with her. Like after Check and Mate, I read Love Theoretically and hated it, and after Check and Mate, I was so physically angry. Like,
dang.
Yeah, it was. Well, I think it was really the teacher in me because that book is claiming that it's YA. and it's not. It's not anywhere close to
Oh.
YA. And I don't know if it's claiming as new adult, but it's classified as
Oh, wait. Yeah, my cousin, I was talking to her about Bride and Allie Hazelwood because it's our in-person book club pick for next month or this month, whatever month. And she was telling me that she liked Allie Hazelwood and she liked Check and Mate because it was kind of more new adult and like set in
Yeah.
college. And that's what I would want. I'm like, I don't really like to read young adult really too much anymore. So that's almost like a plus for me.
Yeah.
That it's a
And I
little
feel
older.
like that's definitely personal preference. Like,
Yeah.
I'm definitely in the minority there, but yeah, I didn't care for that one.
Mhm.
And the rom-commers, I'm so excited about that one. Catherine Sinner is such a good writer. Hi, Courtney. My Phony Valentine. I really liked that one. I read it
So
last
cute.
year. Oh my gosh, I love that one. Isn't the main character a hockey player?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love that one.
It's my first sports romance that I've read, and I loved it. So I was like, yay!
Ruthless Vows. Oh. Yvette, hi. Welcome to our tea party. Peppermint tea. I'm not even going to try. I love that. I love that for you. This is everything I needed in my life. I love that. I'm so glad you're here, Yvette. Hi, Sarah. Pumpkin chai tea.
That sounds amazing.
Oh. I think I might try chai because I've heard it's kind of like because I do like pumpkin spice, sort of like spicy things like cinnamon and nutmeg and stuff like that. So I may try that. Let's see.
You need to go to Starbucks and order an iced chai with whatever milk you like in it, and then like maybe I like to get mine with like the cold foam on top, and I like a shot of espresso. But that's how I really like chai tea. So you should try that.
Yes.
That could be a good intro. It's so good.
I will. Most definitely. Hi. I don't drink coffee either. It's bitter and smells horrible. I love the smell of coffee, which is why it's so aggravating. I love the smell of coffee. I'm grabbing a glass of wine once I put my little guy to bed, since we have been attempting potty training all day. Oh, bless your heart. I'm sure that is tough stuff. The cheat sheet soon. I will say that I got an ARC. I got the I started NetGalley this month, and I got the rule book by Sarah Adams, and I was so excited. I literally binged it, and that is the next book after the cheat sheet. I didn't know that, and I'd not read the cheat sheet.
Oh,
I was really upset because you see those two characters in the rule book.
yeah.
So I was a little bit let down by that, but
You mean you weren't surprised that there was a happy ever after?
I mean, it spoiled it for me.
Sure.
Well, it went into the details of like a little bit later into their life, and I was like, oh man, like I would have enjoyed that part a lot better had I already met the characters. But I still need to start Crescent City 1. My Phony Valentine was the best romance I've read in at least through 10 months. Oh my gosh, that's awesome, Katie. Courtney Walsh is a really good writer. I really like her writing. Nice. Hi, Hope. Oh my gosh. Hi, Hope. Spilling the tea. Yeah.
I love her.
We will be spilling the tea later, I promise. Hi, Kayla. Yes, I'm so glad you guys were able to join us. Oh, don't even get me started. I loved that one. I loved that one more than When in Rome. I loved that book. And I think it's because I saw a lot of myself in Annie, because Annie is like this like goody two shoes, lovey dovey, like sunshine and rainbows all the time. But like she's more than that. Oh, It was so good. And then she falls in love with a grumpy bodyguard. So, oh, it's so good. Yes. Daughter of the Pirate King. I have looked at that one. Give me some recommendations, girlfriend. Give me some recommendations.
Throne of Glass for Assassins.
I just can't do fantasy.
Y'all, okay, look, can I tell you, I had to send Yvette this book today because she is always talking about assassins, and I saw somebody was reading this on my Goodreads, and I was like, what is this? So I sent it to her, and I was like, why did I think of you? Because it has assassins in the title. It's a romance, but it's called Oh No, I Crashed a Spaceship and Kissed an Assassin. And it's an alien assassin.
What is that? Why is he red?
He's an alien. I think. I mean, he crashed
an alien assassin.
Spaceship, so.
Oh my gosh.
Who's the author of that?
Kate Center. It's at the Alien Hotel, book 1.
With a last name like that, you know there's going to be some smut in there.
Yeah.
I mean, you can find a book for anyone.
Yeah. Yvette, you need to read that one and let us know how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Akatar, rereading Akatar. Hello, thank you for joining. Oh, yes. I have a feeling that it's going to be mine too, because I just don't see anything topping it. I really don't.
I haven't tried her, so I just haven't been interested. So that's just a me thing. But
yeah, I read the Love Hypothesis, and I was like, you mean to tell me someone that I think reminds me of Sheldon Cooper just morphs into like 50 Shades of Grey? Absolutely not. No.
Jesse, no. You're hurting Heather's feelings because she loves these books. Be gentle.
I'm also like a math teacher, and like I love nerding about math and science. So like there's a whole other section of her books that appeals to me, but I really like her books. I just think they're like, I listen to them when I go on walks, and they're like the perfect, like almost mindless books, but not like totally mindless, that I can walk and listen and retain information. Yeah. So I don't know. I really like
math and mindless in the same paragraph, though.
Yep. We're dead.
No
die on this hill.
The Love Hypothesis was supposed to be Adam Driver. Like, you were supposed to be picturing Adam Driver. Do you know who that is?
No, I got straight Sheldon Cooper from The Big Bang Theory.
It's like, it started as like a Raylo fan fiction, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so you're supposed to picture
Kylo Ren from Star Wars.
Yeah.
I love that man. I love
not my type, so I would not have been picturing him. But
also, like, Hot Topic, like, I also don't like Star Wars.
I don't either.
See,
you don't like coffee, so I don't want to hear it.
Oh, okay. I understand. I understand now. But I really loved the Love Hypothesis. But that's it. Like, that's literally it. All of Allie Hazelwood's books have been duds for me. I just cannot. But best of luck with you, Leah Beth. I hope that you love her. Like Heather loves all of her books. So everybody has their own opinion. Hello, Shannon. Take my hand. Nice. Thanks for joining, Shannon. I hate Colleen Hoover, so I get it. When I first started reading, I really liked Colleen Hoover, but now that I've gotten like more into reading, I just don't.
I can understand both sides of it, like the love-hate. I get it.
Yeah.
I love her. So
I do too. I like Colleen Hoover books a lot. Like, It Ends With Us. Actually, though, I really love Verity too, though. So
Verity was good.
Yeah, Verity was really good.
More like Verity, like
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I still haven't read Layla, so I have that at least. I heard it's not as good as Verity, but still a fun time. So
I liked it more than Verity.
Oh, okay.
It just like completely took me by surprise.
More than Verity?
About that book was what I was expecting it to be. Yeah.
Wow. I have that one. I may have to read that one. I really liked Reminders of Him. Did you guys read that one?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't. I haven't read it yet, though.
I read that in one sitting on a plane ride.
It's a heavy one.
Mm-hmm.
That one's a heavy one.
Mhm.
But it's so good.
Next to my dad on the plane, like, first of all, being like, please don't look at what I'm reading, but also like crying my eyes out. So
Aw.
I did cry. Yeah. It was so heavy. Oh, but it was so good.
Yeah, my other favorite would be All Your Perfects, just because of the subject matter in it, because I relate so much to it. So,
Mm. Oh, how sweet.
Thank you.
I love that. Yes, Amanda.
Thank you. I feel magical. Yeah, I told them when I first got on, before we started, that I look like Pennywise because I have the puffy sleeves with like the long sleeves and also red lips. So I like what you said a lot better, Yvette. I'll take it.
She is
Or the
I
beautiful.
can't unsee it.
You what?
Or
I
the-
can't unsee it now.
I know. It's a horror tea party now.
On this next sprint, go blow up a red balloon.
and then just come
Oh
back
my
and you're like,
gosh.
Please don't do that.
Yes.
It
That'd be
terrified me.
terrifying.
Oh. Lena, hi. We're all reading the clinic. Oh my gosh. Thanks for joining. Yes, I was really shocked because that was actually the first book that I received from NetGalley. And NetGalley is like really complicated. I could not figure it out at first, but I finally did. And I've only received like 2, I think. And yeah, it's just a little complicated. But yeah, I was really excited. Hi. Hope you're feeling better. Yes, I'll be reading The Attributes of God or Habits of the Household. Nice. Drinking ginger lemon tea. That sounds good too.
what is the first name of the author of The Attributes of God? I'm wondering if it's the same person that wrote Socrates Meets Jesus that I had to read in high school. And you just don't see many authors with the last name Pink. So I was wondering.
Oh, I am so sorry, Shannon. Oh, I'm so sorry. People don't really talk about how hard it is to lose your baby. Oh, I'm so sorry, Shannon. We hope that this cheers you up a little bit. Hello. Take One by Karen Kingsbury. Nice. I really want to read more by Karen Kingsbury, even though, man, the bridge really knocked me out. Oh, it was such a cry fest. Oh,
it was so good. But oh, yeah, I know. I have to prepare myself now. I'm like, if I read any more of her books, I've got to know I'm about to sob.
yeah. I've heard that like she's also not afraid of like not making a happy ending. She's totally okay with that.
Because that's real life.
True.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It is so hard because we get so attached to them. Like they're our children. Oh, I'm so sorry. Daughter of the Pirate Queen. Firstly, didn't love it, but I will keep that in. Oh, Pirate King. I will keep that in mind. The description of the love hypothesis. I loved that one. I really did. And so did Jesse. Give that one a try. Not the others, though. Did me in Hopeless. I've not tried that one. Have you guys read Hopeless?
I own it, but I don't think I'll ever read it. But I want to own it.
I did read it, but like a while ago. Like I had to like really think hard of what Hopeless was. Yeah, I remember it being rough. The subject matter is really heavy in that one, if I'm remembering right.
Which most of her books, like she usually isn't afraid to go there. So like if you're gonna pick up a Colleen Hoover, it's gonna be rough. Got my book of the month box in today. Totally forgot I had an add-on. Ruthless Vows or Heartless Hunter. I don't know. I would say Ruthless Vows, just because that's one that I want to read. I've never heard of Heartless Hunter, though. Oh, there you go.
Is that the one with the butterfly?
Heartless Hunter.
Okay. I think I've seen people post about that one, but I don't know what it's about.
I liked If You Calling Her But Don't Love Her. Yes. Yes. I've not read It Ends With Us. I've heard that one is really rough. But I loved Reminders of Him. Hi. What Feasts at Night by T. Kingfisher. Oh, I've heard some things about that one. Oh, you really disliked Love Hypothesis? Oh, Katie. Which I kind of get it. Yeah. He read like a compulsive liar. Yes. Yes, I do agree. Agree. Some people are into that. Yes. The Habits of Household is incredible. There's that author.
I think that might be the same one. That was a really good book. Like, I still remember it from high school.
Mm. Uh-huh. Oh, I'm so sorry. Been pet sitting for my parents who were out of town. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Shannon. I hope that this cheers you up. Ladies, let's go ahead and jump into a sprint. Let's go ahead and read until, let's do 10 after to get a good sprint in, and then we'll come back and spill the tea. Okay.
Sounds good.
Should we make a
All right.
toast?
What?
Should we make a toast before we start?
I can't pinky very good with this one.
Ready? Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, I was early.
Like SpongeBob, pinky up. Y'all remember that episode? Y'all watch SpongeBob?
Mhm.
I don't need it.
And he goes, I don't need it. I don't need it.
I knew that.
All right, ladies, I will see you at the 10 after. Hello.
Hi.
How did that go for everybody? Keisha, how did that go for you?
I got distracted, so I only read one chapter, but that's okay. So, yeah, it's going good. So I just really think it wasn't fair because like this has fake dating and this is fake dating and he's like a sports guy and famous and it's too similar. So I feel like I'm not giving it a fair chance. I just feel bad that I did this, but oh well.
Maybe you'll have to like reread it eventually.
Yeah.
Like after you've kind of forgotten about it a little bit or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I made it to 88%. I'm so nervous. I think I'm around like the 100-page like left mark, and I feel like in every single Sarah J. Maas book, that is an intense bit of time. So I'm scared. There was also like some like really kind of cringy sex scenes that just happened, and I'm just like, this is giving me the ick a little bit. But I'm having a good time though. I'm scared, and I think I'm gonna try to like stay up and finish it tonight if I don't finish it during sprints.
Didn't you finish that one, Heather?
Yes.
Did you love it?
I did. I gave it 5 stars, but like I know what she's talking about with those scenes. And like I'm not somebody who necessarily minds that in my books, but like I'm like there's a point where like it's just cringy. It's just too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For whatever
Like,
reason, this series, this is the one that she decided to make cringy.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Mhm.
Like, I like smut in books a lot, and so I'm like, I like those scenes, but for some reason, like some of the stuff that she has them like saying to each other, I'm just like, oh no, like why? Yeah. Anyway, I'm still having a great time. Like right now, I feel like I would rate it like 4 stars. So we'll see what the ending brings.
I'd love to know how you feel about the ending, so I'm
Yeah,
excited.
okay. I'll let you know once I finish it.
I read to page 22. I started from page 0, so that's not bad. The setup of this is reminding me of something, and I can't place what it's reminding me of, but like not in a copycat way, but just in a like something is triggered in my brain, and I don't know what it was. So I'm enjoying it though. I really like the setup of it.
For me, it reminds me of The Only One Left. Like just the initial atmosphere, the eeriness, but it's definitely a lot heavier than The Only One Left because like her and her sister both dealt with like extreme addiction to drugs. And so like obviously that element's in there, but I really like the atmosphere. It's so good.
I feel like it's a TV show that
Yeah.
I'm getting reminded of, and I just can't place it. But again, I like the setup so far. I'm excited to keep reading.
Is there an audiobook for it or are y'all listening to it?
There is an audio, I think. I was talking to Hope, and she was saying like maybe it hasn't come out yet. I can't remember. But I was trying to find it.
It comes out in the U.S. the day after the book discussion.
That's what she was telling me.
I was like, oh, I totally planned that, like, to be the perfect timing.
You just wanted all of us to physically hold the book.
Yeah. Well, it's available in the UK on Audible, but it's not available in the US on Audible. I'm like, why? So, but I'm sure the author doesn't have control of that, but
right.
Yay. It makes me so excited to hear like other people's thoughts on the clinic. So I'm going to keep my mouth shut because I want to save it.
Did you finish it?
I did. And I did something I don't normally do. I tabbed it.
Oh. So are we on the 5-star side? I'm assuming.
You will just have to find out.
Jesse.
But I will say, like, not to say anything else, but I mean, Heather knows, but there could be something else happening. I'm just saying. Anyways, my book. I'm reading Home is Where the Bodies Are. This is sad. Like, I almost cried. And I just started back from the beginning because I didn't really do too well last night. This is sad. I tried not to read the synopsis because I was like, let me just go into this one completely blind. And it is literally about this woman sitting next to her mom who is literally dying on her deathbed from like old age and stuff like that. And I'm just like, this is so depressing. And then right at the very end, it mentions that her dad just like disappeared, like he just took off, never came back. And then her mom, her last words are like, your dad did not disappear, don't trust. And then she dies.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So that's all I know. But I'm loving it. I read about 15% during that sprint. So I liked it so far.
I just remembered or just realized what I was getting reminded of.
What?
Anyone seen The Queen's Gambit, the TV show?
Yeah.
The prologue in here reminds me of a scene that happened at the like orphanage.
Oh.
That's
Y'all
what-
quit saying things that make me want to read this. That was not on my bingo card for the month.
That is exactly what it reminded me of. But I'm done. That's all.
Dang it.
Well, I am feeling the same way. I am really liking it. And I got it to page 85. So I read about 30 pages and it's picking up. Like at first, it was just kind of like opening up the story and not really much was happening. But now, and this is not spoiling anything, like the girl's sister dies in this clinic and she checks herself in to this clinic because she doesn't believe that her sister committed suicide. And so she's now in this clinic and things are going down. Like, and I'm only on page 85 and I'm so excited to see what's going on. Oh, Jesse, I need you to tell me more. Jesse, just a little bit. Did you like it?
What's a teaser?
I read this whole book without an audiobook.
Look at she's not gonna give a lot.
No, she's not.
He hasn't told me and Hope anything either. So
Wow.
But that's the
all your
fun and the surprise of waiting.
Mhm.
Yes.
That's true. All right. How did everybody else do? Gwen popped in. Hello, Gwen. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Not reading until bedtime this evening, but wanted to pop in and say hello. Thanks for stopping by, Gwen. Awesome. 23 pages. 131. Nice, Katie. Yes. Her bow is so cute.
Oh.
How cute.
I got these bows. I'm just saying, like, this is not a sponsored promotion, but these little bows with the little clippies, you can get 4 in a pack for like $4 from Amazon right now. And they're just these cute little ribbons. I've got a black one, a pink one, an off-white one, and a red one. So if you need a little cute clippy bows to go in the back of your head, $4 on Amazon.
You need to leave that link in the comments section so we could all go buy them.
Yeah.
$4, that's incredible.
I know, they're on sale.
And I love the clippy ones. I bought some recently from Marshalls, and they're the twist tie ones, which is fine. But like I have thick hair, and whenever I try to twist it, it gets like tangled and it's
And I don't always want to pull my hair up either and like have a crease. I literally just slid this in. So
I love it. Yeah, you'll have to leave the link so
Okay.
you can go get it. That's a big slurp.
Circle K gas station, $1.18. I'm just saying.
Yes. Take My Hand. Finished Take My Hand and loved it. Nice. 43 pages. 54 pages. You guys are doing great. A few children's books with my little guy before bed. I poured a glass of wine and read about 10 pages. Nice. You had a productive sprint. 42 pages. Not a favorite, but it's okay. Only 43 pages left. Oh my gosh. You should be able to finish tonight. 30%. Oh, Yvette. It had a positive effect on him. Oh my gosh. I love it. Switched books, so I only got to chapter 5. Decided to read Killer Instinct. I'm so excited for you, Wendy. So excited for you. Jesse, I saw that you picked up The Naturals. I was so excited. Has anybody else picked up The Naturals? If not, you totally should.
It's on my TBR, but I don't have it yet. So
Yeah.
I feel like I don't even know what that is. I need to look it up on
YA
Goodreads.
criminal true crime thing.
Mhm.
It's a series, and it's so good.
you know what it is. You just are not recognizing the title. It's the Inheritance Game author that wrote.
Yeah,
Jennifer Lynn Barnes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the covers are terrible. They're bad. Like that.
I don't like
would
them.
make me want to read it.
That's
Those
the
are
only
not.
one.
Oh
Yeah, those are the ones that they sell in the stores. I do not like those other ones.
Yeah.
no, they're ugly. That
And then
one's
the
better. I like that
The
cover.
other ones.
Yeah, those are better.
Way better. Yeah, I do want to read the Inheritance Games too, so I'll be giving her a try.
And I don't really like YA all that often, and I loved it. And Gwen like
that's
read
good
the
to know.
whole series and loved it too.
Yeah, I gave
Okay.
this one 4 stars. So, and I'm excited
Nice.
to pick up
Okay.
the next ones. So,
I personally liked this one, the Killer Instinct, better than the first one. But that's a theme for me. I usually like the second books of series better. Started the Allie Hazelwood book at one point, but wasn't feeling it and switched to the rom-comers. How are you liking the rom-comers? I'm really excited about that one. Keisha left the link. I just bought the bows.
Yay!
Hi, Tam. 78% into the first book of Boys of Tommen series. I've really been wanting to read that one. I hear it's really good. And I think the first one is Binding 13. Yes. Keisha needs to start an Etsy shop now.
No, I don't.
Read the first chapter of each. Which one to see? I wanted to continue. I think because I recently finished Divine Rivals, my heart is saying Ruthless Vows. Oh, Heartless Hunter has a map.
Yeah, I don't understand why Divine Rivals didn't have a map, because they're like moving from city to city, and I'm like, where's the map? I need it, but nope.
Oh, I really need to read Divine Rivals. I need to get on that one. Summer, have you read Divine Rivals?
Yeah, I'm kind of the unpopular opinion. I gave it like 3 or 3.5 stars. I thought it was like just okay. And yeah, literally. I was talking to Gwen about this. Gwen really liked it. So I could kind of ask her questions because I was like, I just didn't really understand like what was even really happening with like, because the war that's happening in the book is with gods and stuff. And it just kind of felt to me like the fantasy was an afterthought. And as a fantasy girly, I wanted more of that from the book.
Yeah.
Also, I thought the romance felt a little bit insta-lovey, but that's just like kind of personal preference. And I totally see why people love it because like the writing is good. The vibes were there. So I get it. But I was really sad that I didn't like it.
But you haven't read Ruthless Vows.
No, I haven't.
It does go more into like the mythos and the gods and the fantasy aspect of it. So like,
yeah,
Hope and I read it together and we were both like, it was really, really good, but like, I don't understand how the fantasy fits in. And then this book kind of went and answered what we were missing from book 1.
Yeah.
So
that's kind of what Gwen told me too. I feel like I'm not going to read it though. I feel like maybe I'll just like have someone like spoil it for me. But yeah, I'm glad that everybody else loves it though.
You know? I have heard that it's like, it's not more so on the fantastical side. And I could see that going. For me, that would be a good thing, but I could see that.
Yeah, it's like depending on what kind of reader you are, that's either like a good or a bad thing for sure.
It's like to see light.
I love that. I love Jennifer Lynn Barnes. Ice vanilla chai is so good.
Yeah,
Mmm.
that's good
I
too.
make that too. Yeah.
Oh.
You might like that, Hannah, if you've never tried it, because you just mix. It's like half that and then half whatever like milk of your choice, and you can have it iced, and it doesn't taste the same as like when you brew tea because it's like a concentrate. So you might actually like.
Stronger. That's what Starbucks uses, I'm pretty sure. So it's like the same. And it's like $4, I think, at the grocery
Yeah.
store for like
Okay.
a pretty good carton of it.
Okay. I will have to like
Mhm.
go back and more rewatch these spreads to go to the grocery store next.
I'll send it in the chat.
Keisha's on
So
it.
prepared.
She's got it.
Oh, I love it. It's so hilarious. Oh, that makes me excited. Defy the Night today, and it was really good. Nice. Oh, I love it. 5 stars. Oh, Jessie bought her own set of bows.
Oh my gosh, y'all.
We could all match.
I feel like bows have been a thing for a while. Like I know there's certain people, like Abigail's cup of tea, I feel like her whole aesthetic is bows and stuff. But I'm just now like realizing like I'm getting a little bit more like girly with like I like the bows and like I don't know what is happening. It's the influence of everybody.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
I'm definitely in my bow era, but I feel like it goes right along into what my my aesthetic already is. So
Mhm.
For sure.
I feel like
so.
it's here to stay for a little while.
And I do think like more people are being influenced to just be more girly. And what
Yeah.
is more girly than wearing a bow in your hair?
Oh, totally. I also just think it's fun, like that. This is like totally off topic from like book stuff, but like I love that people like nowadays are just kind of like dressing however they want, even if it's
Yeah.
like a little like silly. Like this, it's
Yes.
a little silly, but I love it. So I don't know. I just love the phone with that. Like I don't know. I just love
Yeah.
all the different aesthetics and all that.
All right, lovelies. Let's go ahead and play our games. All right. Again,
I'm so
I am
excited and nervous.
I'm not the queen. Okay, the queen is here, but it's not me. So we're gonna just
Let's
try.
stop.
That just made me think of the audio from the Princess Diaries that it's like, Captain, the queen is coming.
Oh my
Like
god.
it was on TikTok, and I was obsessed that people would pick up their cats and pretend like it was a phone and be like, the queen is coming. Anyway,
Okay, so
cute.
we're gonna play. Oh my gosh, hold on. Again, I told you I was very okay, here we go.
You're not a teacher or anything, right, Hannah? Like, you're not a teacher or anything.
What did you say? I missed it. What did you say?
Oh, I
Jessie?
said you're not a teacher or anything with this whole PowerPoint.
Oh no.
No.
PowerPoint is my best friend. I'm just gonna let you know. Okay, so I do have to change screens, so I cannot see your faces. But we're gonna play Spill the Tea. Okay. So anybody in the comments, you are allowed to play too. So basically what I did was I asked these 4 ladies to give me 3 facts about themselves. So these facts are usually can be something that most people don't know about them. And I told them to be as juicy and as open as they wanted to be. So basically, how you play is you need something to write with. So you can use your phone or you can use piece of paper. And basically, you have to guess whose tea is who. So there's going to be 15 of these, and you can just put the person's name or you can put the person's initials. I don't think we have like overlapping initials or anything. So if all of my hosts will go ahead and make their screen big, even though all the comments will be guessing as well.
Got it.
So again, there's going to be 15 of these. So if you want to go ahead and number 1 through 15, and then we'll go ahead and get started. All right. You guys let me know when you are ready. And again, you in the comments, my friends, are totally totally encouraged to participate as well. Totally participate.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, everybody else ready?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Okay, here we go. Number 1. This person has a 2024 goal of writing a book. So there is an author among us. So I left all of our names up there. And yes, I am included in this. I do have some facts in there as well. So you can either put our name or our initial. Who do you think is going to write a book? Okay. And you guys let me know if I'm going too fast or too slow. Here we go. Number 2. This person has a twin.
Oh.
Who has a twin? Your guys' faces are hilarious. Like, what? Okay. Number 3. This person has never been to Disney World. This poor person. This poor person lives a sad life.
I'm gonna be so bad at this.
I'm scared to share my answers because I'm like, oh man.
And it's even more fun if you don't remember the facts that you gave me, because I did ask you a while ago.
And I'm an overthinker, so I'm like really trying hard with these, and I'm like, oh gosh, I don't know.
Yvette said a crime. Oh, I love your guys' guesses. It's so funny because I know all of these.
Dun, dun, dun.
I know T. I have T on each one of you. Here we go. Number 4. This person has an estranged adopted sister. And just so you know, if we get to your fact, try and have the best poker face that you've ever given.
I keep forgetting to look at people's faces because I'm like staring at the PowerPoint, hoping
I am too. I'm trying to go through people.
Give a very, very solid poker face. I have no idea who that is. Wonder who has a strange adopted sister. Keisha overthinking. Is it me? Is that me?
That would be bad. Like, is that one that I said? I mean, I don't even remember which ones I did, so there's no telling.
Number 5. This person is scared of the dark.
I don't know why. I want to say I remember hearing this at some point, but I'm probably wrong.
And by the way, the placement of the pictures below Summer have nothing to do with who it is.
Oh.
So all of these are not Summer, I promise.
It's me for all of them. Surprise.
That's crazy.
Okay, number 6. This person secretly dated her brother's best friend.
It's a whole romance novel.
Scandalous.
Might be that author's story.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to show you those.
Nope.
I told you I'm so mediocre at this, Jessie.
You're doing great.
Jesse's like, I'm just glad I get to play this time.
It is your turn, Jessie. Number 7. This person absolutely loves ketchup.
Like unhealthy?
That's juicy.
Like amount of ketchup? Like unhealthily love ketchup?
You fill in the blank.
Hmm.
You do with that what you will.
Okay.
We will hear from them momentarily.
I love how loves is underlined. Loves ketchup.
Number 8. This person has been pulled over 6 times but never received a ticket. Got a convict somewhere in here. Ketchup on cake? Ketchup on sushi?
Oh my gosh. I'm just going to say, like, at the end, before we, like, I'm going to have to go back because I'm sure I'm putting the wrong number because each of us gave, like, a certain amount. So I'm going to have to, like, rearrange some things at the end because I think this is going.
Forget that I told you that there's only 3 per person. Am I going too fast? You let me know. Okay. Number 9. This person's middle name is the start of a new day. This one's a sweet one. Again, poker face. Some of you may know this one, depending on how well you know this person.
I was like, what word could this be? And then it like hit me.
It took me longer than it should have. Number 10. This person loves a good smoke.
We know who that's not.
Keisha.
Nobody put Keisha for that one.
Sorry.
Mrs. Headboard.
I had to put a pirate romance down there too, by the way.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Look at that wreck. Pirate. And her pirate.
that book just screams Shimmer Me Timbers.
Mm-hmm. Shiver me timbers. Oh, we're guessing. Okay, number 11. This person rode horses competitively for 10 years and worked on a ranch.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
This is actually a cool one. This is so cool. Have you had any that have absolutely stumped you yet?
Oh yeah, for sure.
This one.
Really?
Yeah. Because I was like,
really telling though, I'm telling you.
The what?
Ones for me are the ones I'm like, was that mine?
I've done that with a couple of them. Like, is that me?
Some of these, I'm like, I have stalked people like a great amount, and then others, I'm like, no, I haven't because I don't know this.
Which one of us looks like a competitive horse rider?
Which one of us looks like a horse girl? No, I was kidding. I wanted to do horse stuff like all growing up, and I never could, so I'm jealous of this person.
No, I was never.
Well, that's not a spoiler.
Well, it's not.
Oh, I mean, I did competitive horse stuff for years. What are you talking about?
For 10 years?
Sorry, I forgot.
You trying to throw us off, or
Number 12. This person has always wanted to steal something just so they could see if they could get away with it. Again, there's a convict among us. Somebody has escaped from prison.
I'm like, is this the same person that's never gotten a ticket but got pulled over?
Right.
We're gonna call the police immediately.
Read their mind.
Oh my gosh, I don't know who these people are. I'm learning so much.
Shirley Timbers has never sounded so dirty until it's probably somewhere in that dress too. I mean, she did say she was Pennywise. Oh,
We all
gosh.
down here, you know?
Number 13. This person's favorite word game of all time is Boggle. Evaluating your friendships. Oh, Jessie, based on her poker face alone.
I have like a whole tally mark system to make sure I'm like giving people the correct number of.
I'm having to go back and count because I'm like,
Yeah.
oh wait, I need to make sure. But
I feel like I keep putting the same person for all of them. And I'm like, it can't be this person.
that's what I'm
Because
doing.
there's so many.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
I figure even if I don't have the perfect like 3 for each one, at least like I have a better chance of getting the question right.
Mhm.
Yes, you go
You
with your
know?
gut.
Yeah.
Who do you think it goes with? Number 14. This person's dream in life is to be on Survivor.
Ooh, okay.
That was random. That was a random outfit.
I'm gonna wait till
Well,
after the
I have
last
a
one.
spot left for. I don't see it being right. So it's messing up my whole
So
system.
there's one more left.
Okay.
Oh. And I can tell you that 14 and 15 are not the same person. Because this person's dream in life is to be on Survivor. And this person cries every time she gets blood drawn. They're not the same. This is the last one before we show you everyone's tea.
I don't think I got all these right. I hope I got most of them though.
I just want you to know I have written
Yeah.
my own name 5 times.
Jessie!
So
Who
I
said
either have a lot in common or I just don't understand my own.
I'm like scared. I don't think I got any of these right.
I'm really excited to like figure out who's who though with this. I'm like, oh, these are interesting.
I know.
Okay, are we ready?
Yes. I gotta get ready to tally points.
Yeah.
Okay, again, each correct answer is 1 point. So we'll
Okay.
tally our points at the end.
I'm gonna use a different color so you'll know I'm not cheating.
What a teacher.
We're a rare breed. We
Yeah,
like
we think about on a daily basis.
PowerPoints and colorful pins.
I love it.
Gotta use a red pen for the wrong answers.
No,
No?
that's psychologically like damaging to children.
Oh.
Oh gosh, I better just get rid of the red.
You know
pin.
what? I
That's
can
what
see
my
it.
teacher tells me. So
I don't think the teachers in my lifetime gave me that message because I must just be traumatized because I had a lot of writing on my papers.
Okay, let's go ahead and reveal the answers.
Yay.
Here we go. Some of these you will not expect. Okay. This person has a 2024 goal of writing a book. What did we say?
I said Heather.
I said Jessie because I know that you have a plan for a book.
Mm,
well, I said Keisha. So if she said me, it can't be her.
I said myself.
It is Jessie.
I had Jessie first and crossed it out.
Jessie will be your first customers when you write
I
your book.
cannot believe that I did not know this. I'm gonna say that like 20 times, but not or 15 probably.
Number 2, this person has a twin. Who did we put for that one?
I put you.
I
picked
put Hannah.
Oh, I put Summer. I was like, I don't even know if y'all have siblings. I feel so bad.
No.
Yes, it is indeed me.
Yay!
Okay, cool. I didn't know
Yeah.
that about you.
Yeah,
My
I have a
brother,
fraternal.
my sister.
He's a boy, so we're fraternal twins.
Okay.
That's
So we're
cool.
like similar. People say we look alike, but I mean, it's kind of a offensive comment when you're like, "Man, you look like your brother."
Who's older
Yeah,
and by
thanks.
how many minutes?
11. He's older.
Oh.
And people always, they're like, "Are you a twin?" It just blows their mind every time.
Wow.
Number 3, this person has never been to Disney World. Who did we put for that?
Jessie.
Oh, I put Keisha.
I went when I was 4. I don't remember it.
Okay.
But
It's
I
don't know
also
how
put
we're on.
myself, but I don't know if this was mine or not.
this is not yours. This was Heather's.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That is indeed Heather's. Heather, you need to go to Disney World. So do you, Jesse.
Yeah.
I know. My parents would always talk about it when we were little, and then like it would be like we didn't have enough money this year, so we would try next year, and we just
It
never
is.
went. And then on my teacher budget, it's hard to get there.
yeah,
It is expensive.
It's so funny because I was like, as if you're like such a theater girl, and I was like, oh, she's had to have gone to
I
Disney.
know. I
So
love Disney everything, and like I can tell you facts about Disney World that people that like go to Disney World don't know, but I've never been there.
Aw.
What you need to
We gotta
do
get
is,
Heather to Disney.
yeah, no, take a trip there over the summer.
Let's
But
start a
while you're
GoFundMe.
there, create a lesson plan around Disney World. So then you can mark it off on taxes.
Look at that.
There you go.
Genius.
Can I
Perfect.
get an extra point because I have never been to Disney World either?
And you
Jesse.
remembered that you didn't submit this, so
So, hey,
that's
I feel like I should get half a point because Jessie hasn't been, and
And
I did put Jessie.
But Jessie did not consider this one of her juiciest.
No.
ask the math teacher who it's either yes or no,
Right.
wrong or right. So Heather,
Well, I have
did they
0
get it
points
right?
right now anyway. So
This is why I teach math. There is an answer.
Okay, you can have the point. You can have the point and the half a point.
I can have a half.
Yes.
Okay. Woohoo. It's not going to do me any good, but okay.
4. This person has an estranged adopted sister. Jesse, you start us off. Who'd you put?
I put Heather.
Heather, who'd you put?
I put Summer.
Summer,
Oh,
who'd you
I
put?
put Heather.
It is Keisha.
It's me.
Oh.
I wondered if that's why you're making
Oh,
the bottom for
I
that.
didn't know that.
Yeah. I forget that. I forget about it half the time. And I started thinking, I was like, oh, that'd be a good thing to share. So my dad had a previous marriage and he adopted, and then but she's like 20, maybe 20 years older than me, probably more than that. So
Do you guys talk a
Mm.
lot?
no, I actually didn't know that I had that. She used to come to like family events, and I thought she was like a cousin because my dad has like 9 brothers and sisters. And so it wasn't until my grandfather passed away that my dad and my mom kind of told me like, hey, like this is the situation here. And so yeah, it's a long story.
Wow.
She's not
That is kind of juicy.
she's not the best person, so they were trying to protect me too, but
Yeah.
she just wanted my dad's money.
Oh,
You're getting there's the
Oh.
tea.
spill the tea,
Major
girl.
tea.
Number 5. This person is scared of the dark. This one's gonna shock, I feel, everybody.
Everybody is.
Who is scared of the dark?
I'm scared of the dark, but I don't think this one's mine. This is
I
the one
put
that I was
me.
like, did I put this?
Yeah, see, I said Summer because I don't know if I like in a sprint you said that or something at one point, and maybe you didn't, but like I put you.
Keisha, who'd you
I
put?
don't know.
Hannah, you. I put you.
It is Jesse.
Oh.
But
Just
actually,
I don't
how
know
many of
what's
us are
out
scared?
there. It could be a monster.
Oh my gosh. How many of us are scared of the dark though? Like
I mean, yeah.
I am.
Especially if I'm alone.
like pitch black. I don't want to. I don't know.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
I can see, like, I obviously at night, like, I want it pitch black, but I can still see stuff. But if I don't know anything, what's out there,
Mhm.
absolutely not.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I get that.
I agree.
Has that always like been a thing for you since you were a kid?
No, I wouldn't even say scared. I just feel very uneasy in the dark.
Yeah.
So
I would like run up the stairs if I had to go downstairs and the
Yeah.
lights were off. I'd run back up the stairs to my room.
and you gotta do it on all fours too, because that's how you just survive.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Because there's someone chasing you. We've all done that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, number 6. This person secretly dated her brother's best friend.
I know this one.
Scandalous. Keisha, who'd you put?
Jesse.
Heather, who'd you put?
I put Jesse.
It is Summer.
I forget which ones y'all have siblings and which is like. I'm like, so I was like, that sounds like Jesse, but I love this.
I don't have any brothers, so joke's on you.
I've got to start asking y'all better questions when I'm getting to know.
Don't you want to spill the tea about what happened to that relationship?
We need some tea.
I married him.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that.
Mm-hmm.
What a fun Valentine's story to tell.
I know. It's pretty
How long
cute.
did you
I had to
secretly
keep it a
date?
secret though. I think it was like a week that we were like dating, and then I was like, yeah, no, like, it was like a week, and then I was like, crap, I really like him. So, and he felt the same way. So I was like, we have to like tell Duncan and get his blessing, because then it's like not okay, like, because you were his friend first, kind of a
Yeah.
thing. So it worked out great though, because so my husband has a brother that played baseball with my brother, so our families already knew each other. Like, it worked out great. So
Aw.
Was your brother
Yeah.
upset or anything, or was he happy?
oh, he was pissed when he first found out,
Oh,
but now he's okay with it.
How long did you guys date without him knowing?
Just like a week.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't for very long, because it was like we didn't want to keep doing it behind his back.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Aww.
Is
Yeah,
this baseball friend single?
Oh my goodness.
No, he just got engaged, actually.
Oh, sorry, Vet.
Yeah, sorry, Yvette.
All right, number 7. This person loves ketchup. Who did we say for that one?
I said Heather.
I also said Heather.
I also said Heather.
Oh, you guys were right.
Right.
Whoever was saying like sushi, no, like it's not that weird, y'all.
What's the weirdest thing that you put ketchup on?
So like growing up, when I was a kid, I had like rules in my head for like when I could put ketchup on food. And like if it was fried anything, like it didn't matter if it came with like ranch or like comeback sauce, like I wanted ketchup with it. And like I've gotten better about this, but any meat I had to eat with ketchup.
Wow.
Wow.
But I've gotten better, but like I still just really like the taste of it. So
Like even your chicken? Oh.
and like
Okay.
even if it was like barbecue chicken, I still wanted the barbecue chicken with ketchup.
Oh, wow.
So like
That's so
steak
funny.
with ketchup.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness. I love this. I love learning about y'all.
No,
I know, this is so fun.
I can make a steak and eat it without ketchup, and I can go to a nice restaurant and order steak and enjoy the steak as is. But like growing up, that's just what I had, and so I still like the taste of it because it was what I was comfortable with.
Yeah.
I
I
love it.
that.
And that's
Okay,
another
I was-
reason. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like hoping for something juicier, like you keep like ketchup packets in your purse, and then you have like
Or
a
in your
mound of
nightstand.
ketchup.
Bottle of ketchup wrapped up for Christmas every year.
There's a girl on TikTok and she's like obsessed with ranch, and every time she like does something with ranch, her Hidden Valley ranch bottle is bedazzled.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
Jeffree Star has one of those too.
So I'm gonna have to bedazzle a ketchup bottle and send that to you, Heather. now.
Yeah.
I think I put it on display. Yes, on my eggs. Mhm.
That's
I do
cool.
like that. That's good.
That.
That's the only way to eat scrambled eggs, in my opinion,
Same.
or hot sauce.
He's single on a tax form then.
Yvette, I'll set you up with my brother. That's what we'll do.
Oh my gosh.
He's a
Ooh.
firefighter. You can have a firefighter romance.
Oh.
Oh, Yvette. You gotta get on.
Hot dog.
I tried to set her up, but it was unsuccessful.
Mm.
I had a I have a single guy best friend. I was like, oh, then like y'all can move together, and then like we can visit. It didn't work.
Keisha, you planned your whole life. You're like, I'm ready.
Mhm.
You reminded me of Snape when you were like, and it was unsuccessful.
Yeah.
Oh, number 8. This person has been pulled over 6 times but never received a ticket.
I said Keisha. Sorry, I said it.
Not me.
I said Jesse.
I said.
I
Hannah.
said Jesse.
Horrible.
It is me.
Oh, okay.
Yours are so wrong.
I
and
was
gonna say
between
that.
Hannah and Jesse, so
Yes.
I was between the two, and I picked Hannah.
Fun fact about me, guys,
Yeah.
is I'm a terrible driver. Terrible. I will admit
Noted
it.
to not get in a car with you.
I mean, at least you've never gotten a ticket, though. Like, that's good.
Yeah. And my husband is so mad because every single time he gets pulled over, he gets one. And he's like been pulled over twice. And
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
it's like, I would say like when I was in college, it was bad, but I haven't been pulled over recently, like knock on wood. But like I literally blew a stop sign in front of a cop, like
Oh.
in front of the cop. And he pulled me over and was like, just go on, just have a good day.
He had
And
other
my husband was in the
very
car and he was like,
Do
ridiculous.
you cry, or they just like?
No, I think I'm just really nice to them. Like, hello, how are you doing? I'm sorry.
I have family that are police officers, and I asked them, I was like, what will kind of sway you a little bit out of like not giving someone a ticket? And they're like, if they're just like easy to work with, say
Mhm.
like, yes, sir, like just give them your stuff, they're usually going to be like, unless you like really deserve a ticket, obviously.
Yeah.
But
Or they're having a bad day, or it's the end of the month and they've got to meet their quota.
Oh, yeah.
you know what? I asked about that. They said that's not a thing.
I've heard that too.
They could be lying to me though. I don't know.
Our school resource
Maybe they just
officer,
returned.
who is also a police officer, told us that like the quota is like something that people just say and holds no merit. Like there's no quota.
Huh.
Well,
It's
I'm
super
glad you know
interesting. I don't know.
Yeah, that's me. I'm literally just so nice. And I tell them I'm sorry because I literally deserve it. Like I know. Also.
You're just
Although,
accepting your
no-
fate.
I
we
literally
just
know I
have
was.
guys.
I got a ticket for
Sometimes
not stopping at a stop sign. It's considered a road, so
Are
Oh,
you kidding
Oh my
me?
gosh.
that is
That
ridiculous.
is the stupidest thing ever.
I would riot.
That is ridiculous.
Literally.
I've used the colorblind card before because I've ran a stop sign or a stoplight, and I was like,
Jesse!
I'm
There's a top and a bottom.
so sorry.
There's a top and a bottom, though. You just got to know which
I
one.
know, but at night I can't see that far away, like which one's on top and which one's on bottom. So I'm like, I'm so sorry, it looked green to me.
Wow.
And they're like, what do you
I love
mean?
it.
I'm like,
You have to get that on your license. Do you have to put that on your license if you're colorblind? Is that something that, because you'd think it would be if it's going to affect the colors.
I do
but-
think so. I think that's a thing.
Yeah. I don't know.
Not on mine.
Like all 3 of my brothers are colorblind, so I should know this, but I don't.
Or maybe it's some kind of like disability that they put on there, like some kind of flag or something. I don't know.
I'm an organ
I don't
donor.
know.
There's some tea.
Number 8.
Piping hot, Jesse.
This person's middle name is the start of a new day. Does anybody know that one?
I do.
What do we
It's
call it?
Heather.
I guessed Heather.
I guessed Keisha. So
Keisha, this took me way too long. Dawn, I think, is her middle name.
I got
Hey,
one right. That was mine.
I was in between, but Keisha, you were one of them, but I didn't get it.
Number 10. This person loves a good smut scene.
It's Keisha.
Summer.
I said summer.
You literally said it a few minutes ago. She was talking. She's like, I love my book. I was like, well, that's
I almost said, Summer, don't spoil it. But then I would have spoiled it. Yes, it's
I
Summer.
forgot that I said that. But yes.
Honestly, I would have guessed it anyways, I think.
Yeah.
Because I feel like
I like some smut.
Number 11. This person rode horses competitively for 10 years and worked on a ranch. Who's a
Heather.
horse girl?
Heather.
I said Heather too.
And if you were paying
I
attention,
said-
she posted it, I'm pretty sure.
That's what I
I had
was like, I
completely
saw that.
forgotten that I had put this in as a fact. And then when it popped up, I was like, I just made a post about this on Instagram a week ago.
Yes, you did. Thank you, ma'am.
I probably liked it and then just completely forgot. But I was in between Hannah and Heather, and then Hannah, you were talking about it. You're like, yeah, this is such a cool fact. I'm like, well, then it's not Hannah then.
Trying to throw you off.
Yeah, like the first picture in that post wasn't horses. Like it was like an NFL post, but then if you swipe through, it was like all of my competitive horseback riding pictures and my ranch pictures. So, yep.
I feel like I need to look at it now.
Yep. Yvette was paying attention. Number 12. This person has always wanted to steal something just to see if they could get away with it. Who was that?
I like, don't even want to say who I guess.
I know. I put Jessie.
I put Summer.
I put Summer because I know it's Summer.
It is indeed summer.
I did wonder if it was Jessie, but then I thought about like where she works, and I was like, not her.
Probably not a good
Even
look
more
for you.
reason to. No, I really want to steal something.
One time, okay.
Just be like,
Listen, I've been a goody two shoes my whole life. I just want to live on the edge, you know?
I feel you. I feel you.
You
I
did
have
13.
switched price tags at the thrift store a couple times. That's the closest I've
Oh
gone.
my god, that is hilarious.
Listen. My local thrift store is run by the church that I'm no longer a part of. So, in my brain, they're just paying for the religious drama. So there you go.
Oh gosh.
That's how I rationalized it.
Oh boy. Number
like feeling.
13. This person's favorite word game of all time is boggle. Who likes a good game of boggle?
I said you.
Me?
Same.
This is not me.
I said Jesse, but I wasn't sure about it because Jesse, I know you love games, but I didn't think you were a boggle.
You're right.
It's me.
Yeah.
Keisha.
I love word games, y'all. And Boggle is my fave.
I had never heard of boggle until you give me this.
It's very loud.
It's
That's the
fun.
only thing because you have to shake it up and then it,
Oh, so I
Crazy.
thought it was like a crossword or something. So it's like an
you
actual
make words. Like the one you have up there, you can make pie, but they have to touch. So like you can make pie and you can make gape because GAPE, like you see
Oh,
what I'm talking
I
about? Like you
see.
just make words. But the bigger words you make, the more points you get. I'm
Mhm.
such a nerd. That's where I nerd out.
I've
Right?
played that before, and it's fun. I like Boggle. I have a game on my phone that's kind of like that.
Number 14. This person's dream in life is to be on Survivor.
Jesse.
Jesse.
Jessie.
Heather, who'd you put? Oh, yes,
Yeah.
you were right. Jesse.
It's me.
And again, these people are not the same person. This person cries every time she gets blood drawn. Who did we say that was?
I
You.
put you.
Hannah.
Yeah, I put you.
Yes, I do. Oh my gosh, it's traumatic. It's traumatic.
Listen, it's understandable.
Oh man, it's not like I bawl my eyes out or anything. It's not like I boo-hoo, but I do tear up. Every time they're like, "We're just gonna have to take blood today." Can you do something else? Like, can we do something else? Anything else? I will literally do your taxes for
not
you.
me. I'm like, what you doing? Oh, that's kind of sharp.
I know. I kind of like getting my blood drawn. I can't watch the needle go in, but I like to look at it.
Everybody in the freaking comments said me. I had my blood drawn so much last year. I was just like, at this point, I'm just like,
Mm-hmm.
everybody in the comments,
I'm ready.
Keisha. Like,
I don't
Oh,
mind
yeah.
it at all on myself. Like I was super sick as a teenager, and so I was constantly at the hospital getting blood drawn. But if I see a speck of blood on TV, even if it's fake or like on somebody else, I get queasy.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
See,
I-
I get queasy with like getting shots because I feel like I could feel like the liquid in me. Ugh.
Yeah. I feel like that is the reason that I don't like getting blood drawn is because I can quite literally feel it coming out of me. And like I made myself so anxious last time, I almost passed out. Not
Aw.
because of the
Oh
blood
no.
coming out, but because I was so freaking messed up. Oh, it was awful. It was
I don't have an issue with blood being like taken out, but has anyone ever gotten a transfusion, like had to get blood put in?
No.
oh no.
That is the
Mm-mm.
weirdest feeling in the world.
Oh, I bet.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Mm-mm.
Mhm.
I've never given blood either, so like I've never felt like that much come out.
Yeah.
I've heard that like donating plasma is kind of weird too, because they like put it back in you, and I guess it feels kind of cold or something.
Mm.
I don't know.
Mhm. Gross. Ugh. Ew, ew, ew. Yes, the reason that I did something like this is because I feel like a tea party, like we just sit around and we talk about different
Mhm.
things and we get to know each other a little bit better.
Oh yeah.
And so that was the reasoning for that. So go ahead and tally up your points, see how many you got right, and let's see who the winner is.
Do we
I
count
guarantee
ours?
it was not me.
Oh wait, yeah. Do we count ours?
Yes,
Okay.
Okay.
since
I
everybody
dominated. 15 out of 15.
Yvette got 9.
I got 9 too.
That is awesome. 4.5.
I got 10 and a
Nice.
half.
I got 11 and a half.
Nice.
Wow.
Holy
Of course, the queen
crap.
of games gets, and she's competitive.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations, Jessie.
Oh,
You were still the queen.
That was so fun.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. I have one more, and it's a quicker one, and this one may be a little bit easier. So it's called Finding Mr. Right.
Oh my god.
And basically, I asked these ladies to give me their book boyfriend. And it's kind of the same concept of spill the tea. You have to match us with our book boyfriend. So some of these are pretty obvious, and some of these are not obvious. So just be extra careful. So, same thing. You'll need something to write with or your
I'm just
phone.
wondering if I'm going to know who some of these people are. That's what my biggest concern is.
I feel like you will. I feel like everybody's is pretty
Okay.
easy to figure out. And then again, each right answer is 1 point. So the most points you can get is 5 points. Okay. Here we go.
Oh boy.
The first book boyfriend, Daniel Grant from Part of Your World. Whose book boyfriend does that belong to? And again, in the comments, you can absolutely guess if you would like to. Daniel Grant.
I'm glad you put the book with it.
Me too.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay. Next book boyfriend, Aaron Werner from the Shatterby series. Who is that? Literally, I've never heard of this series. Painfully obvious, guys. Dr. Jacob Maddox. Mm-mm.
Oh, now I'm conflicted. Dadgummit. It was going so
Ashley
well.
Jimenez is getting the love tonight.
I might have to think about this.
That's why I put them like that. It's because I knew you'd think one way. That's going to change your mind.
Oh. I'm just going to wait.
Cassian from Akamath. You guys are pretty good in the comments. And last book, boyfriend. Will Sinclair from Across Country Christmas.
5 out of 5. I'm ready.
I think I got 5 out of 5.
I'm
Ugh.
conflicted on one of them. But
I'm like the two Abby Jimenez books and the two people that I have them for. I'm like they could flip flop, and I don't
Okay.
know. I'm like I could get it all right, or I'm gonna.
That's how I feel too.
Okay.
Oh wait. Let me make sure that I want to plug in this answer. Wait, hold on.
Lock in your answers.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave it.
Okay, we good? Okay, here we go. Here are our answers. Number 1, Daniel Grant. Who is Daniel Grant's girlfriend?
I'm gonna get this wrong. I'm going last. I don't want to say.
I guess Jessie.
I guess Jessie.
I did too.
Okay.
You are right.
Yes! All right.
Originally, I had this for you just because I remember your reading vlog of reading this and like being pleasantly surprised with the book.
Like them.
And so I switched it at the last minute, but I did have you down.
I just remember that it was Jessie and Gwen's favorite book of 2022. And yeah, I don't know.
I want to reread it like
That's what helped me.
so bad.
Jesse, you're the reason that I'm going to pick this book up for sure.
Oh my gosh,
It's
it is so good.
It is really good.
Number 2. I mean, guys.
Hannah.
Yeah.
Oh, I got that wrong.
Come here. Oh my gosh, I love this man. I would die for this man.
Oh
And he's
no,
fictional.
I didn't know that. I haven't read Shatter Me before.
Oh my gosh. I love this man.
It's
Love
Hannah.
it. I even have
Aaron Warner.
Is Ignite Me? Is that one your favorite one?
yes.
Yeah.
Number 3.
You talk about that series all the time, girl. I associate.
Summer.
Is he the one?
I
that's
know.
like-
I'm like, oh.
Is he like the enemy to lovers, or is it
Oh,
the
yes.
other person?
He's the bad guy that everybody's supposed to hate.
I couldn't remember.
Oh, we love a good
Okay.
enemies to lovers.
Mm-hmm. Have you guys, Summer, have you never read the Shatter Me series? That really
Mm-mm.
shocks me.
I've only
It was
read
really popular when I first was on BookTube, but I just kind of like never ended up getting to it. And then by
Yeah.
the time, like, I just don't really like YA fantasy anymore. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I
Jesse,
love.
Heather,
I know that it's well loved.
Have you read it, Jesse?
Yeah, I read the first 3. I haven't read anything past that because when I read them, there was only 3 books, and now I know there's like so many more.
Yeah, the series, could have ended the series. I think she was going to end the series at book 3, but decided to keep going. Heather,
And I
have you
know
read it?
it was like supposed to be like a TV show at one point, but something happened to where it fell through. I think it was supposed to be on like the CW or something.
Mm,
So
to answer this question, no, but there is one scene that is like as YA as you can get, smut wise. Like it talks about how they are like together, but it never gives huge details. So that's why I really love it. It's more action packed than anything. All right, next, Dr. Jacob Maddox.
this one was like, I was like, I don't know who it is, but then I saw the other 2 that came up. I was like, oh, it's Heather.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
Heather.
I love that book so much.
Again, you guys are the reason that I'm going to pick both of these up.
Oh, they're so good.
Cassian. Who loves
It's
Cassian?
Summer.
It's summer.
I gave her 2 answers. I said Cassian and Ewan from the 7-Year Slip, and I was wondering which one you were going to use because I'm like, if she does Cassian, they're gonna figure it out real quick.
Yeah, I should have done the other one.
I couldn't decide whether to go like fantasy or whether to go contemporary romance.
Yeah.
If I'd gone fantasy, I would have said Cassian too.
Oh,
I mean-
Cassian, like, I'm glad you put it because truly he is. He is my book boyfriend. I love Cassian.
And so that leaves lastly, Will Sinclair is.
Y'all saw it and y'all were like, oh, I know who that is. I'm literally,
Yep.
and also, how amazing is it that my husband's name is also Will? I mean, it just, no.
Oh,
And when this
for
came
real.
out, that's
Yeah.
when I switched number 1 from Keisha.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
All of them.
tally your points. How did we do?
Got all of
You
them.
know better. 5 out of 5. Yvette got a 5
I
out of
did
5.
not get 5 out of 5.
Yvette, welcome to the winner's circle.
I think it's the last 2. Once I saw that, so I say got 5. Nice.
No, I'm not. I literally, I still own that book. But I'm like, I don't think I can do it, y'all. I just don't know.
I'm trying to picture you reading it, and I can't.
Oh, Keisha, it's a lot.
Look, Hope told me, if she remembers, Hope told me that when she did her reread that she would tab all the parts that I need to skip, which is probably a lot, but
It's a
I don't know
big
if she remembers.
portion of the book.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's
yeah,
really
like
nice.
it goes on for like 5 pages
I
sometimes.
just don't
It's like,
understand
wow.
why we can't just not do it that much. Anyway,
I
Listen,
heard
girl,
that's the spiciest
I want
one.
it.
All right, ladies, that is it. Thank you so much for playing.
that was so fun.
I know, that was so fun.
Dude.
I love that.
It was awesome.
All right. Oh my gosh, what do I do now? Oh shoot. I told you I'm oh my gosh, I dropped somebody. Who did I drop?
It's Jessie.
Jesse, where are you at?
I'm right here.
Drop somebody.
Where are you at? Oh
I'm right here. Pick me up.
no! I don't know how to get you back. I really
Is she
don't.
at the bottom? Like, is she in?
No,
Can you add her back? Is she still at the?
Oh, hey.
I don't know how to get you back.
You just dropped me today. You
Oh
dropped
no. Oh no, that's not
me.
it. Jesse, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Technical difficulties.
Hey, we can
Can
wait.
y'all hear me?
I really don't.
Yes, we can hear
Oh,
you.
It's like you're a ghost.
ooh.
Well, oh wait. Let me do this.
Hannah, I'm scared of the dark. You put me in the dark.
We left you in the dark
in
in
here.
here.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. That's not it.
Just click on all of them until we get Jessie back.
Oh,
There she go. That'll work.
okay. Okay.
I'm crying.
Yes, we did it.
Amateur hour over here. Okay. I'm so sorry, Jesse. Why did it have to be you?
Keisha dropped me earlier before sprints. I told her I was okay. And you dropped me off
Dropped her on Marco Polo, and while I was still talking, she came in the little circle and she goes, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Guys. I'm such an amateur. I literally am. Again, I told you I'm not fit for games. If you want games, go over to Jesse's channel. Because I am.
This is great. 10 out of 10.
Okay. We say, let's read again for the last time tonight. And hopefully I can get this ambiance pulled back up. So if you see us going all sorts of places, just kind of mind your business. Because I'm struggling over here.
Yvette's comment has me rolling. Sorry.
I'm glad. What's your face doing?
Oh, not the ghost of Jesse. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, let's try it. Let's try and read until the top of the hour. And then we'll come back and chat. Okay, I'll see you guys then. Hello.
Hi.
I'm glad we have everybody back.
Mm.
Just how did that sprint go for you guys?
I did not read because I was way too tired after all that laughing. So I took a break, but I was still here. So I didn't read that time.
I got to page
What? Sorry, you guys are both talking over each other.
Sorry, Summer should go first. I interrupted.
Oh. I made it to 92%. And stuff was happening and I'm so scared. But it's good. Something crazy just happened and I'm very okay with it. Yeah.
Are you gonna stay up and finish it?
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited for you to get to the end of that one. I got to page 45, so not bad.
Yay. I got to 22% of Home is Where the Bodies Are. Is that what it's called? Yeah. My husband came home, interrupted me, all that fun stuff. This dog won't leave me alone. So it's still very sad. Like nothing thrilling has happened yet, but they just mentioned like something that will probably happen in like the next few chapters. So I'm ready for it.
Are you really liking it? Are you leaning towards like a 4 or 5 star?
I mean, yeah, I mean it's really good. I know because like the cover has like like VHS tapes and they're talking about like it's like 3 siblings, their mom passes away, and so they're all coming back to like I guess like take care of like, arrangements and stuff. And so I remember from the synopsis they talked about how they made like home videos when they were kids, and I think they like go through the videos and like they find a video that something happens on camera.
Oh.
Something fun. So they mentioned like, remember when we used to watch video or we used to make videos on VHSs? Oh yeah, where are they? I think they're in the attic. So I think they're about to go up in the attic and find it. So
sounds like Daisy Darker.
Yeah. I'm liking it a lot though.
I made it to past page 100. I'm on 109 and I'm really still liking it. A lot of things are going down and it's faster than I thought it was, just because like things are happening at a quicker pace than I originally thought. And I have no idea what's going on. And I hope that it doesn't disappoint, because I have high hopes for it, because I'm enjoying it so much right now. But knowing that you've tabbed it, it kind of makes me think that I'm going to really love it.
I mean, I'm no expert at tabbing because I've never done that like on a regular basis. So it's just like, this seems important. This seems important. Oh, she said this. So I have no idea.
Does it feel like a 400-page book? Because I know it's long. Okay.
No, I read it within a week, and this is probably the first physical book I've read without an audio, and I couldn't tell you how long. So,
and it does help too that the chapters are very short.
So short.
Yeah.
Like I think there's like this one says chapter 115.
Yeah.
So they're super short.
So I'm only reading a lot.
And I'm only 45 and I'm already on chapter 10.
Yeah.
Did you read the author's note as well before starting it?
I don't think I did, because it just jumped into the beginning on the Kindle.
Well, it says this is the first book I've ever written sober. And it talks in 2020, I checked myself into rehab. And it's like one of the scariest things I've ever done. So, yeah.
I'm glad it's in a
Wow.
sense like an own voices novel then, because my one concern with this book was like treating things that go on in a mental and, any kind of rehabilitation clinic, like with the care and the like sensitivity that deserves.
Mhm.
So knowing that like she's potentially writing from some of her experience,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that settles that anxiety I had over that.
And then in the back, there's a website you can go to, and I actually did it. You just like type in your name and your email address, and she will email you like diary chapters from when she was actually in rehab.
Aw.
And it's really sad. That actually made me cry.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Did you do that? Did she email those to you?
it's like auto. Like, I mean, I got within seconds. So,
Yeah.
but I mean, it's nothing like crazy long. It probably takes you like 5, maybe 10 minutes to read. But it said like a lot of the chapters didn't make sense. I would just write random words, so she kind of like put together like what made sense, and it's really touching.
Wow.
So
I can definitely tell that she knows. Now that you've said that, like she knows what she's talking about.
yeah.
It's very detailed.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm really, really liking it. Good pick, Jesse. I scared my cat. I went back and rewatched that portion of the video, and that was just pure struggle bus.
It was entertaining.
Oh man. Good night, Wendy. Thanks for joining. Hello. You missed quite a bit. You may have to watch the replay because we had a lot of fun tonight. Good night. Thanks for joining. 2.5 chapters of the letter tree. 50% through. It's so good. I know Keisha loves that one.
Oh, yeah.
45%. Halfway through Spinning Silver. Nice.
I want to read that one.
Finished. 3 stars. Nice, Yvette. Got ready for bed in 25 pages. Awesome. 160. Absolutely. Yes. Thank you, Katie, for joining.
Love.
I should have read it. Yeah, I see it now. I'm going to have to go back and read it.
Yeah.
I should have read it first because that would have put a lot in perspective. Have you not read?
Yeah, I haven't read it yet. I really loved Uprooted, and I need to read Spinning Silver.
Is that a retelling of something?
Yeah, I think it's a Rumpelstiltskin retelling.
Oh.
And Uprooted, I don't know if I'd consider it cozy fantasy, but it's the type of fantasy that I love. So I feel like Spinning Silver is going to be like right up my alley. And I loved the writing style, so
Oh, I bet I liked it more.
I just saw, I liked it more.
Mm.
Okay, I need to bump that up sooner on my TBR then. You've convinced me.
I need to try and reread it because I got it and I DNF'd it, but like I don't know if it just wasn't the right time for the book. So eventually it's one I'll give a reread to.
Love it since it was Emily Wilde.
She's like, okay, bump.
Yeah, that just went whoop. That's gonna be happening. I need to see if I can get an audiobook.
Alrighty. All right, ladies, that's all I have for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. And everybody in the comments, thank you so much for joining us as well. This was so much fun. Absolutely.
So much
Thanks for
fun.
having us.
And we will definitely have to do something like this again.
Yeah.
I'll definitely have to have these ladies back on. All right. I will go ahead and end for the night. And again, thank you so much for joining. And we will see you guys soon. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.